Hello, fellow traders. 'Tis I, TheRumpledOne, coming to you on Monday, September the 1st. The year is 2025. Let's talk trading. Weekly open and gap, monthly open. These videos are for educational purposes only. Your results may differ from mine. And as we start the month of September off, let's make sure we start it off properly and we have our risk management in place so we don't lose more than we're willing to lose on any one single trade or during any one single trading session. So taking a look at the monthly, right now we're 48 pips above the open, little 3.5 pips off the high, and 48 pips off the low. And we're at the weekly chart. Notice all the open gaps have filled. And since the month and the week and the day the opens all started, these will all be the same. Started at the same place and time. Right now we're putting in the opening range for the week and the month. And you can see we're way above the opening range for the year. And we are 1,032 pips above the yearly open, 247 off the high, and 1,443 pips off the low. Now, we had an inside bar 1 week ago, and we've already broken out the upper part of the range. And we had an inside bar 5 days ago, and we broke out there also. And you can see the last time we had a monthly inside bar was 20 months ago. So we've got some inside bar action happening right now. Considering today is Labor Day, we only have 51 pips of range with 2 pairs over 100 pips. The pound yen, affectionately known as the beast, is leading with 112 pips. Notice the dollar yen is actually beating the pound yen, 59 pips. Looks like the buy zone so far has just been nothing but a buy. And we are in the launch pad right now at 135.43. Range is just large enough. So red rats, you might want to be careful here. I do not like shorting in the launch pad, especially when prices moved up to it. So, but if we get a signal to go short and we haven't closed above 135.45, then I would consider going short. Bambino Flex Indicator said to buy. Pivot trading plan, price near pivot was a long. We were near the pivot, but we never hit it. We opened pretty close to it. So we're starting off September with a missed pivot. We had 2 missed pivots in August. And we haven't hit the weekly pivot either. Or did we? No, we have not. Because it's actually coming up as 0831, the weekly pivot. That's when the week opened on Monday, but it was our it looks like our Sunday, but it was really Monday. Oh, let me take a quick look at the monthly. We're above the monthly for September, so we haven't taken out any of the pivots today. Okay, we opened in the lower wick zone, shot out of it, went into the upper wick zone from the previous day, Friday's candle, and you can see price has been dipping into it a couple times and being shot right back up. So far, only 51 pips of range. We've broken out of the previous high by 14 pips. We have not broken out of the previous weekly low. High minus close at the moment for the rats is 1. Close minus low is 50. For the weekly crossover traders, high minus open 51. Notice open minus low 0. Also keep in mind the previous week was an inside bar. Hey, we've got a new M30 looking to break that 135.45 level. Here we go. Notice on M30, inside bar followed by an outside bar. Indicator 2's showing long, but notice there's just not much price action here. And it looks like this inside bar was also a doji. It's grayed out. Looking here for, let's see, the lowest high right here from the M1 charts. Using the 3-level ZZ, you can see we shot through it, bounced off, moved up again. We've got a highest low here at 44. See if price, oh, we just shot through 45. Made a new 3-ball. There we go. And the launch pad looking like it's doing its thing here. So we had a close above 45. Let's see what happens. Pushing higher. Just want to look at the price action. Okay, notice it's not making a new high. But it's staying above the 45, so let's just see what happens. Indicator 2 is still showing long. $51 pips range so far. We haven't moved the needle yet on the accumulated range. Let's take a look at, see what the ATR is. 468. See what ATR percentage, probably we're at 12% here. So of course we need to move that. And so we're back up to 8.28% return on the money. Which isn't bad. I just thought of something. I should add a couple of columns. I should have min and max and min, or min and max. That would be nice to have. Okay. For the trade reminder, for the month, we're inside the upper wick zone and prices turning up at the moment. Buyers strong control. For the week, prices above the upper wick zone on the weekly. Buyers strong control at the moment, but we're getting a fade to pivot sell here. And right now we have a higher high, higher low. And on the daily, prices above the wick zone. Remember, inside bar. What was that? Right here. Above the upper wick zone, buyers strong control. And that, but we've got another fade to pivot sell. Higher high, higher low. So kind of interesting there. So fellow traders, hope you have a fun and safe Labor Day if you're celebrating here in the US of A. And when you come back to trade, I want you to always remember and never forget, it's not what you trade, it's how you trade it. So go out there and drain the banks. This is the Rumpled One, over and out.